Alright, we're back. Alright, before you ask any questions, yeah, we got slammed, and I have no idea what happened earlier. My computer decided to not want to cooperate for a second, but we're good now. Hey, Twin Sons, thank you so much, man. Very unfortunate time for our device to kind of die. No, we didn't rage quit. Our device decided to stop working for a second. Although the game you missed was interesting. Very interesting. Give me 1 second. I've been having all sorts of issues tonight. Here I am. Hello. Oh. Alright. The upside to the stream crashing for a second, though, is I don't think my camera's going to be lagging for the rest of the stream. So that's good, because the lagginess was kind of annoying. But, yeah, we're good on that now. Let's do some repositioning here. Oh. Hello. There we go. Alright. We probably will need to make some changes. Take a break off of ranked matches. I sadly need to grind some ranked matches right now. Although, maybe we'll make tomorrow or something a casual kind of night. Hopefully we can give the room a second to fill back up again. It's a bit of a shame we had to end abruptly like that. Is he only in live mode? Yeah. Now, sadly, doing the other modes aren't very worthwhile. Thanks for playing, Pop. Your wife got disconnected? Is that your way of telling me you got divorced, Pop? Got good ping? Alright, you good? You good for another rank game, Moogie? We're probably going to continue with a couple more tonight. Yeah, this is actually really good ping. Honestly, I don't think we've ever had this low ping when playing together. Oh man, I think it was at 13 viewers uh, when the stream decided to die. So I'm a bit, I'm a bit sad. That's when everything decided to happen. But I don't know. Hopefully we can get a couple more viewers before the end of the night. Well, it seems to be filling back in slowly. It's pretty nice. 1480 had to go down to 1416. I have not had the best luck. The wheel was brutal. I was able to get the stream live at the end part of that game. Um, yeah, it was brutal. I believe we got counter jungled early, really hard, and it was one of those like five mans, but in disguise in solo queue. You gonna spam Alchemy? I have no issues with Alchemy. I love Alchemy right now, honestly. Honestly, I love Alchemy right now. Oh, there goes that plan. We always taking the jungle. Alright, we'll go lane. Pop, I don't want to be that guy, but you did spell meant wrong still. Wasn't that game really weird? Yeah, it was weird. I was also trying to get my stream back up during that game. So I was only able to like half pay attention at times. Sometimes I think I just like kind of ran into the enemy and got KO'd, but it was basically done. Pop's wife is basically Unite. Pop's always with his wife. There we go. Pop honestly spends too much time with his wife. He's not like your typical marriage. He's always on his wife. A lot of United's dying fids. There's just not enough to talk about. Every time there's a leak, these guys always they make their videos so quickly, and then after that they just got nothing to talk about. So then just like, oh, next time. It's like it's been in the same state for like 2 years. Like it gets more players during like holidays and breaks, and then less players during like typical school time and when other games are releasing. So like it's just chugging along. I hope Pop fixes his issues with his wife though. Doctors need to find a new vaccine soon. They say there's no cure. It also just goes with like being in a MOBA. Like every MOBA, there's always just like one conversation that keeps dominating everything. Like I still remember when I was playing League, like everyone was like convinced the game was gonna die because it's just too toxic. But here we are now. Yeah! Show that freaking Eevee who's boss. I'm probably gonna get ganked soon. He's playing really aggressively. Nope. He ganked bot lane. Are they weak on down there? Nice damage. Nice. Alright, should get my level 5 if we can secure this. They're still pushing in bot, so we might want to push this in fairly hard. We need to answer really nicely bot if we're not going to get a gank off down there. Let's do a dive. We're not doing a dive? We're too weak. Too weak to do a dive. We took too much chip. We're in our jungle now too. Okay, yeah. That's too much, yeah. So when we're top for this long, when other lanes are getting ganked like this, you have two options. Either gank, do a counter gank on that lane, so it's a 3v3, or push in the other lane just as hard. And you have to make a calculation if that counter push you're going to do is going to answer the push bottom. If it's no, then you should probably go bot. Alright. Bit of a rough start. They've also seemed to have taken the entire jungle. We might want to do... Let's see. Let's see. I'm thinking just playing passively is our best bet. We don't know where their team is right now. They're probably setting for bottom lane. Revenge. Although also we shouldn't be leaving buffs up like this. Okay, this bear is definitely a problem we need to deal with. Alright. No! Too late. Big KO there. Nice Unite move by the Raichu. Good recovery from the team. Okay. That was a good counter push we got off there. Did I go ballistic after the game? I played the game out. No, my stream just died. I didn't rage at all. Man, I need to make that into a video. Being invisible on the back of a Lapras. This is so fun. Oh, it took that solar beam to the face. Who am I playing with? We're playing with Twin Suns and Mugi still. Well, Pop had to go, so we swapped him up with Twin Suns. But we still got Mugi with us. Alright, let's take a bit of a defensive posture. We're gonna go for that. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna head bottom path. Let's get... Oh. Alright. That's so funny. Did we win? You can go check if you want. It was brutal. It was bad. I'm sorry, I gotta leave. Thank you for your service, Lapras. If I don't see Mugi try to steal jungle, if I am gonna go insane. I was too busy reading. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention to playing my. Let's go, Mugi. We're not gonna kick Mugi. We're not gonna kick Mugi like that. Look at that. Gotta give him the right character to pop off on. Not gonna push. Man, this Raichu is seething right now. Oh. Let's go join our team. And get the KO. Man. I got a lot of assists at the end of this game. 13 assists. Not good. Definitely a Pokemon that needs KOs. And this Raichu really needs to stop spamming things. They're just going for it. I think they got Urshifu too, right? Let's go! Man, he just gave that to my face. Did not want that. Alright, we still got the steal. Mugi, come bot. I used into it. Oop. Got it off. Okay, that's game one. We just gotta get this defense now. Good job, Mugi. Decidueye or Cindy? Well, the issue is I want to play Dragapult. And having both those guys at the same time makes your team very vulnerable. Like, we gotta be, like, committed to doing this like, right at the 2-minute mark. Oh, they're gonna counter with a big push. I don't do well with jump-ins. Because of how squishy. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, I've played so many games as Dragapult with defending. Every time I jump in, I get melted. So I'm like, you know what, this time, we're just gonna hide in the bush. That's definitely the best idea there. GG's Twin Sons. GG's Mugi. GG's everyone. We finally got the W. We finally got the W. I got no points that game. Oof. Now, there's a point of the game, but I started getting so many assists. Always nice to get it, but doesn't help with the Phantom Force stacking. Now, best play of the game is when you use your Lapras Express. Went top to pick me up for the team fight bot. That's the most efficient use of a Lapras ult I've seen in a while. Sometimes you just gotta pick up your team. Alright, let's see if we can get the Alchemy this game. We're probably gonna need first pick if it's gonna be draft. Looks like they get first pick again. Alright. Boogie is taking the advice and going Cinderace. I love it. I love it. Izzy person likes to play Mamo. Hey, that's on our team. I got no issue with that. Play Cindy to steal away, you're officially a troll. I think you have your answer. I think you're landing with Moogie. Oh, wait. Okay, wait, no, they're gonna go Machamp. Oh, wait, you gave him the Alchemy? I guess they already have the Hoopa secured, so there's not really a reason they'd go. There's not really a reason they'd pick Alchemy this game, I guess, but hopefully they don't go, like, double support. X attack or eject button would be good on Cinderace, I feel. Because if you use X attack, if you're playing Cinderace to do the Rayquaza rip, then X attack's gonna be really important to pop for that. You want to do it as fast as possible. And then, yeah, eject button if more reliable for getting out of scenarios. Alright. Honestly, we have a very solid team. I mean, we even have Machamp, who goes very well with Decorate. Like, if you can Decorate Dazzling Gleam while Machamp's using his full blow barrage, then that's gonna be insane damage. What happened to the goal getter? Cooler, brighter heads prevailed. Sweet Scent or Dazzling Gleam. Honestly, both are good right now. Dazzling Gleam would go well with Machamp, but Sweet Scent plus the Mammothswine is a lot of CC. Mammoth likes to go the other move instead of Ice Fang. Oh, Icicle Crash. Yeah, like Icicle Crash plus Sweet Scent is going to be a lot of damage. Could be a lot of CC. Are we talking about how we know who Twin Suns is? Pop did some sleuthing on the internet. Found out who someone is. That's crazy. Okay. Really good pressure bottom. There's a chance the jungle's gonna gank either lane. Although this looks like they're gonna go bottom lane. So let's go top lane. See if we can capitalize on them overextending over here. Not so much. Oh. Slobo took a lot of that. Peace on reveal. Shoot. He wasn't even looking at me. It's too risky to go for a KO right now there. Okay, bot lane's pushing out hard. We're gonna stick around top. They're gonna do a dive here. Oh, no. She came back out. I was trying to get into position. I overextended it again. The guy who really like ran in their team and got KO'd, thinking, come on. Alright. They're gonna break that. It's only gonna be broken by 1. But we're gonna be we're just losing these fights top. Not much of a point trying to just repeat that over and over again. So hopefully they can break top, but hopefully we can also kind of limit how much it's broken by. Ah, getting caught though. This position we needed more backup in. That was gotta play. I'm gonna play around this Mammoth Shrine though. He's hitting those pretty nicely. Still shoving in top. Nice CC on that. Alright, we got the buff. The choke survived too, which is really good. Waited too long. I could have actually probably just pressed the back button there. I overthought what I was gonna do to juke. When the simpler move is honestly just to press the back button. Alright, so they're gonna hit the bot with a 5-man. Doesn't seem like there's gonna be much we can do against that. Got the Mammoth Swine with us now. Nice Unite move by the Mammoth Swine. I didn't get the KO. Barely survived. Man, it's hard to get these stacks right now. Okay, they're pushing in. I think it's good if I do a rotation top at this point since they're so far up. Let's get these objectives. See where they appear. Someone's up here as well. Unite move is double. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Could have tried a backdoor, I guess. We're gonna get that, but we're gonna be able to get this defense. It's not like there's a realistic chance we're gonna get that top lane. There's just no way that we wouldn't have been hit by that slow blow Unite move anyways as well. You can take the red buff now if you want, by the way. Mugi. This point of the game, it doesn't matter. And really, whoever's going to utilize it the most is the best candidate for taking the red buff. So that would either be any all-rounder that's going to be continuously doing damage or an attacker. And in this case, honestly, Cinderace is a pretty good candidate. Bit overextending, though. Okay. It's not the best fight for us. You can get... Yeah, we're gonna need that Mammoth Swine Unite move to get a good team fight off. He's gonna go for it. Not really stoked about that idea. Alright, Mugi, let's just rip this. Mugi, come here. Maybe we just rip it now. No, gotta do the double rip, Mugi! Rip it, rip it, rip it! Auto attack! Why are you just standing there? Mugi, you have that, but Mugi, you also need to auto attack the buff. I attack and he secures. Alright. So we both need to attack it though. Not just stand there. That's not really the point. That kind of defeats the purpose of going attacking though. Like in that case, just play like Blaziken. This is supposed to be double rep, and then we would have melted it. And we have double secure, so you got Pyro Ball, Dragon Darts. So we got double secure there. But you can attack it over the wall. Maybe you weren't aware of that. But Cinderace can attack that buff over the wall. We had the damage. Honestly, we actually had the damage to rip it while they were distracted. I don't know if Moogie wants to do more rank games. Moogie was asking to do some casual games earlier on. Oh, start the game quick. Okay. GG's, Moogie. GG's. We have 9 Bolt online. Oh, I guess he can't be invited. Alright. The ping shot back up. So that's also might be an issue. Do we have anyone else watching who wants to hop in the game? Now that we got an open slot. Alright, it looks like this might be me and you. Moogie left? Yeah, Moogie left. Moogie left, sadly. The Moogie saga is over. You just start because your ping is really good right now. If it goes up, you cooked. My ping is average right now, so hopefully it doesn't impact my gameplay too much. We're on a timer here when we play with Twin Suns. Sometimes it's the golden hour where the ping isn't too high on both our ends and it actually works out, but then other times, oh boy. What was his older name? Whose older name, sorry, Harold? Do you mean like his YouTube name? I think it was Chance? Chance Raid. I don't really know how to pronounce it. Hope I'm not saying it wrong. Lost a lot of games in the 24 hours, so they give up some letters. It was already guessed. Triple newer. I think Auntie. Maybe one more person, but they got it just off of the first thing I said. I didn't even have to play any more games. Travis Day Trivon. Okay, well, it's not okay. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, again, Triple Newman knows it. It's not trap. No, well, no. I mean, it can be short for Travis, but Triple Newman is just trolling. Maybe we just don't tell Twin Sons. Maybe we leave Twin Sons in the dark a little bit. Oh my god. Come on, guys. Let's go. Okay, there we go. Stop gatekeeping, guys. Gatekeeping the name. The worst sin. Trunk Sama. It's a crazy name. Alright, let's see. Are we going lane or are we going jungle? Ravi, where are we going, Ravi? Where are we going, Ravi? 9+9. Also, can Miraidon put on 3 items? Wait. Can Miraidon put on 3 items? Okay, thank you, Miraidon. Ravi, can you choose a character? Thank you, Ravi. Look at that. I just had to ask nicely, and the team would answer. My other name was Tay Tay? That's cray cray. Absolutely cray cray. The crazy part is, Triple Newer technically said it already, but he's still wrong because it's not. I don't have It's not like short for anything. It's just the full name. Don't know why you don't like my name. Never said that. All right. Let's go see what's going on with this owl. That will forever be the best part about Dragapult. Just going invisible with those level 5 ganks. So it's gotta think about how I'm gonna approach this. Got another double there. That's a lot of stacks early on. But yeah, it's like barely any counterplay the enemy team can do when you're just invisible behind them. Alright, 5 seconds until the mid buff is up. A really good jungle rotation. Also, no one's contesting, so I also can't complain about that. So I gotta ask myself a question at this point. He juked me. He juked me. Alright, let's break this top lane. And then do a huge push. Saying the name is kind of mid. That's a crazy thing. That would be a crazy thing to say about your own name. Yeah, I like my name, but like, you know, it's kind of mid. My parents, 4 out of 10 on the naming. They're good and all, but like, naming, pretty mid. Alright, let's just go... Honestly, what are they gonna do about it? Like, if Sichuan even wants to try and get an arrow steal, he's just gonna get KO'd. I probably should have popped my X attack to make that go a little bit sooner, but here's what it is. How we can get this glorious moment. There we go. See, I can break your ankles too, Machamp. You can't just break mine. It's not fair. Can we keep the streak going? Still have 30 seconds until the jump pads are up, so we can keep a push on still. Oh, I feel so bad for this guy. Oh, I say that and then I don't get the KO. I feel bad. No, I can't even feel bad for myself. I just didn't pop my X attack in time. I was too cocky. The name Travis was mid? Yeah, Travis is a mid name. I'm sorry. My name is definitely better than Travis. Sorry to all Travises out there. Alright, team's gonna rotate top. Ooh. It's a good opportunity to get some KOs. Blissey will probably be up. I also don't want to make them think that I'm bot lane still. I want them to think that going top is probably a better option. Just, yeah, so that doesn't happen. But I guess it happened anyways. Honestly, I don't know why he didn't go top lane. He's not even doing the buff. He's just playing like a weird person. He's leaving? Wait, really? He's just playing like a weird person. That's all it is. I'm mad he broke my ankles. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him back. Taylor. Taylor's not a bad name. Taylor's like one of those safe names you pick if you don't know if it's gonna be a guy or a girl. It's like, it's a unisex name. It works. Hello. Wow, this guy is so out of position. I'm already at 10 stacks. I don't really agree with that kind of overextension. We didn't really need to push anything that hurt, I feel. Blissy's used my champion Blissey ult. Alright, we'll take those. Here, we'll stick together for this last fight, Alchemy. Is he AFK? You can never rely on the team. That would have oof. Okay. 15 seconds. We're not gonna have Maridon for a little bit. It's gonna rip. It's gonna rip. Oh my lord, this is gonna rip. Oh my lord. I mean, yeah. God damn it, guys. Oh my lord, why did they push? Why did they do that? Where am I from? I am from Canada. The great land of Canada. Hate when people rip. I hate when a team gets caught out. Oh boy. They got way too cocky. I don't know what we would do. I don't know what they were doing so far out. Oh boy. Oh, that was so bad. That was so bad. From India? Well, greetings. From Canada. Hope things are going good where you are. I'm from British Canada. I'm not from I mean, I guess technically I'm from British Canada. But that makes it sound like I'm from British Columbia. Oh boy, what a rough game to lose. You gonna play something else? Play something more carry? Yeah. We had that game. I should have positioned for kind of like better what do you call it? Positioned a little better in case they're gonna do the rip, but like I was not expecting them to like their entire team to fully commit to that. Like you can never get that. How you doing, Tanish? Oh, sorry, Pokey Demon. Right now I think I'm already playing overseas, so it's my ping is already pretty high, and adding another player from another server is just gonna make my skyrocket to like over 200, which will just make it unplayable. Although in the future, when some slots open up, we'll definitely hit some games together. Columbia comes from Columbus. I think you might have it a little mixed around there. Attend the same service Twin Suns? I don't believe so. Oh wait, you mean Poke Demon? East Europe, Middle East server. Okay, yeah, no, yeah, they're in different servers. Yeah, that would make it really janky. Any server gives you orange ping. Yeah, I get red to orange. Unless we can like balance it out with like two people from one server, it's really bad when you're trying to do all three. Q's taking a while. Probably from India too. I've always wanted to visit India. I've always heard it's really nice over there. I know over in Canada we have like a pretty large Indian population, so there's a lot of like culture and stuff they bring over is really cool. Like we go hard during like Diwali and stuff over here. You know what they say about assuming, Harold? It makes an I out of you and me. 20% of your family's in Canada? Yeah. Am I part Indian? No. I'm part Trinidadian, which actually does have a pretty high Indian population over there as well, actually. But part Caribbean from yeah, Trinidad and Tobago, and then my dad's like a lot of European mixed. Irish, Ukrainian, I think some Scotch in there, like all that European mess. I look Afro-Hispanic. That's not the first time I got called Hispanic. Honestly, going to school, like back in the days, some people legitimately thought I was like Mexican or Egyptian, which I don't know how to take that as a compliment or not. But it kind of goes to show just how similar people can look from across the world. Is Jack the Pro a viewer, by the way? If Jack the Pro is in the chat, just let me know and definitely give you a friends, and hopefully we can get some games on together in the future once you get some levels up. Am I late 20s? Mid 20s. Not late yet. Still got time. 38? Damn. I'm gonna remember that when I'm 38. Kinda close. I'll let you do the math. I was born in 98. And I have a late birthday, so you can do the math. Vic the Hermit. No way I'm still exchanging boost emblems? What do you mean? As long as this gotcha machine exists, I'm in it. Wait, let me restart this key before I see if I can roll my luck. This is my mini game in Unite. Alright, playing the lottery in Unite. We're so close to getting them all. We need like what, 44 more? We still need to get a gold Ho-Oh. So like this game's being stingy on it. You have every reward possible? Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Alright. Let's get this gold first try. See my emblem pages? If this... There we go. What to say? If this Flaffy can stop eating my coins, then we can get there. Yeah, I can give a quick rundown of my emblem pages. Oh, wait. We also got this Remoraid we can make. Don't waste my gold on emblems. But how am I going to get every golden emblem? They'll one day become useful, I swear. Waste all of the gold. How much gold did I waste? I wasn't even looking. I was just wasting a lot of gold. How much did I have? 7,500 now? Okay. Okay, so we got what? A tank attack, 6 white, 6 brown, 2 blue. Still working on Ho-Oh to get gold, but then you also want to like keep these Aerodactyls at bronze because they're minus defense, so that trade-off for the movement speed just really isn't worth it. Oh, we found a game. Stay tuned to find out what I won on my other ones. I'm wasting it gold on like 2 more attack bonus. I am well aware I'm not even most likely. I know I'm never gonna use some of those, but I mean, come on. Gold collection. Looking like a bot game. This guy's switching characters, so I don't think so. I don't think bots normally play Zacian, right? Wait, Telepate, did you want jungle? Alright, we'll stick. We'll stick. There's no way. Wait, is that orange juicers? Oh my god. This is not a bot game? I'm already lost a couple games today. I don't need this. I don't need this right now. I don't fucking need this right now. Oh my god. Yo, I'm actually so sad. Of course. Of course, the one that was like, oh, it's a bot game. It's a bot game. No. Nah, it's just a Flareon's game. No big deal. No big deal at all. And they're doing a Hoopa combo too. Like, you gotta be like, come on. We're gonna get. This is not gonna go good. How we lose last game? Miraidon and Serena got caught out at the 2-minute mark. Oh, I forgot to pop my X attack there. Oh, shoot. Didn't get that feed KO. Did not pop that X attack soon enough. That was a big mistake. It's okay. We turned into a 2 for 2, which is pretty good. Alright, got a revenge as well. Good stack there. We're against Kratos. We're also against Flareons. And whoever knows who's on their team as well, if they're even doing a trio. It's the rotations that's going to be the hardest part to counter, because they're going to be on top of them. And games can snowball based off rotations. We're also doing a Hoopa Charizard combo, like... I should have hit him with an auto attack before doing my Shadow Ball, maybe. Although, I don't know if there's really a chance of getting out of that one. Hit of Eternal, too. I think one of our best bets might be letting a lane fall soon. See, what I'm just mostly scared about is just the... fact that Hoopa's not going to stick, is not going to leave this Charizard side. It's going to be very difficult getting Charizard down. I need to definitely, like, focus on getting some stacks off of Pokemon, but it might involve just avoiding Charizard as much as possible right now. It's a shame he's down there. You need to get level 9 up. Need to get a good turn here. Let me 9. Didn't level up still. I need my level 9 for my dragon darts. Here we go. Just too late. Dang. I was really hoping getting that point would really help. Alright. Good damage there. Ah, too late on the Zavoik. Pikachu still has his Unite move up. What's going on with this Pikachu? Man, this is my biggest fear. This is the biggest fear I had against this team. The rotations were just gonna be so one-sided because it's just so hard to rely on these randoms. It's bad enough we got a very bad early. Take me out quick there. Maybe jump into top. They're all over us right now. Moved a little bit too quickly there. I think Charizard KO. That's a lot of experience for us. We just left. Man, not enough stacks for these KOs still. Okay, there we go. In stacks now. Hello Charizard. Okay. Scared I got cornered in there. Really trying to get opportunistic with these stacks. Season is over in 12 days? I thought there's more than 12 days. Okay. Blaze can get some KOs, that's good. I have a bad feeling Pikachu's trying to get caught out right now. Oh man, I'm only level 12 at this fight. I was definitely got denied a lot this game. Just to add pressure. I don't think I need more pressure. You get him? That's huge. Let's get this, let's get this, let's get this. We have such good whip right now. It's gonna stay on this side, I guess, right for now. We did it! I think. Can't speak too soon yet. He's gonna get that defense. You got it. I want to celebrate a bit. I was like, I can just back right here, but it'd be kind of funny if I try to go for more points. I think we got this defense. I'm not really worried about it. Station. Oh boy, I can't believe it. We did it. We did it. I think we did it. I hope we did it. You got the kill and heroic. I think, did I get it? I'm not too sure what point you're talking about. Wait, definitely gotta get into the GGs first. Oh my lord. I can't believe it. Getting stomped on. Wow, 65k? I got stomped on that game. Twinning with the Blaziken. Honestly, twinning with the Charizard too, actually. Zero Aura got him at the end. Hey, he did do his work, eh? Okay, that's good. Yeah, the rotations were a bit shaky, but we had a really nice end game. I was finally able to get going too. I got like a couple KOs right before that final fight, which finally gave me some momentum. Thanks for playing, Twin Sons. GG's, GG's. Definitely got the big win there. All right, so we actually found out we actually lost some tonight. So we're gonna do about 2-3 more, and then we'll come back tomorrow to continue the grind. But I'm gonna brew one more cup of coffee, and if anyone wants to join, just send me that invite or enter that lobby code at the top, and yeah, we'll get some games going. But I'll be right back. Okay. At least 1480. Hello, Goofy K. Hit you with the hello. Alright, let's do some games. Good luck, have fun, and thanks for playing, man. Maybe tomorrow we'll try and get to 1500. We'll start like a little bit earlier, perhaps. Really try to get all that rating back that we lost. Although, again, not too big of a deal. Center lane, okay. Oh, you know who I want to go this game? Let's go Venusaur. Sometimes you get into the mood and you're like, I want to go Venusaur. Spin the wheel. Next season. Next season, we're gonna start it off with trying to get to go beam. No, we already have so much range. I need to go Giga Drain this game. Maybe next game we'll play him again and we'll go beam. But this game is definitely a Giga Drain game. But yeah, so next season when it resets, we're gonna try and get to Masters with the wheel. That way it's gonna be less consequential. In case we go on a little bit of a losing streak, it's not like we're gonna put ourselves in a position like right now. Is this bot? This is looking like bot. Honestly, it's good for you because this is just a free win then. All right, it's 100% bot. You don't move and stop like that. That means we can get some good Giga Drain Giga Drain gameplay. All right, 8:30. Got 30 seconds until that bottom farm is up. Looks like our lane may have just rotated bottom. So I imagine it's going to do a 5-man bottom right now. So what we'll do, get these off, get this middle farm, and then rotate bottom. Don't really want to deal with him just yet. He does have the double buffs up, so might has a chance of not working out for us still. So let's just guarantee a level advantage over these guys and then do something aggressive. You just noticed I like beam Giga. Next game I'll go uh-oh. Is that bot? E-Mans? Could be. But yeah, next game I'll go beam. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it's got too cocky there. How'd I get the skin? I got it through the chat post 500 boxes. At first I was a bit disappointed because I already have like 2 Venusaur skins, but honestly it's kind of the best one I have now. So I got a minute until the jump pads are up, so we have a lot of time. No potion? It was a blind pick, so I thought that full heal would be a bit safer. Although if I saw this like team comp in like draft pick, then 100% would be full heal. I mean potion. There's not enough CC on their team to really warrant this full heal right now. Well, I guess when it comes to Ninetales, but we're at the point where we can pop Ninetales fairly quickly. We just can't fight them under a turret or anything. Alright, bit overkill there. Is the chance they're gonna super jump on me? I think we're good. Alright, so they got the top objective. Honestly, it's not that bad if they just actually break that zone right now. It's gonna make defending top a bit easier. And we're also gonna get those Indeedis up. They're gonna overextend with a push though. It'll be a very easy counter. Although, looks like the Decidueye beat me to it. I'm just like going from the sweatiest game. But like the only thing worse than the only worse thing than running into a pro player in solo queue would be to go against the entire team in 5s. Well, that game was stressful. Alright. Well, we finally got to Tyranitar. It's gonna be a lot of CC right here. Bit dangerous, but we're good still. Come back here. I don't want to waste my Unite move then. Good job, Talonflame. They're trying to practice Zard. That 100% what it was. They're just like, does the Zard Hoopa combo work? It's actually so funny how Zard's just becoming like more and more meta. And it's just because the niche pick in Wales is actually working. Like, it's actually so great. Bit early with that Unite move there. Could have waited a little bit longer. He looks so slow compared to Venusaur. Like a little toddler walking along. Alright, still with this Dragonite now. Zard ah moment. Respect the Zard. By the way, how you doing, Andy? Oh my god, these guys just keep pushing. Keep it pushing. Alright. That's the last of them. That's the last of them. We're done here. Good game, Goofy. Alright. She got a lot of points off. It's kind of funny. Wait, we had humans on our team? Oh, wait, yeah, from the champ select, we do that. Okay. Alright, on to the next game. Perhaps we'll start doing we'll start doing a little bit of a win streak. Like how we do on a couple other nights. And first game that we lose, we'll just kinda stop it there, but kind of an overtime moment now. Got a headache today, Andy? That's not good. Drink some water. Hopefully you can have like an Advil or something you can take for that, but that's not good. Overtime starts at 4 a.m. How long have we been going today so far? Nah, overtime's gonna start now. We'll be on earlier tomorrow, however, to grind all that ranking that we lost back during the 24-hour stream, but we'll see. Alright. I think the mammal pick is a good idea for this game. We have a lot of like carry like Pokemon on their team right now, like with Lucario, Cinderace, Absol. Yeah, in the Mimikyu too, so if I can just focus on getting just anyone, like any one of them fed, then we're good. Make up not streaming yesterday night. The 12 hours I did yesterday should make up for that. In the morning. Hey, maybe it'll be like the other night where we just cannot seem to lose during the overtime hour. And we end up going for like an hour and a half longer. That's the beauty about overtime. You're not letting them stack. Looks like a lose. I think we got this. I'm not getting that one. He used his X speed, so that's pretty good. Oh. Gank from the Duraludon already. Close. I think we got a good amount of that farm though. Man, absolute damage early game is so crazy. Alright, let's try and get this Cinderace as quick as possible. Oh, they got that. It's a bit of a shame. Just not enough time. Alright, we're doing a lot of running around. Lucario does secure a bunch of the middle farm. Okay. Were they just like waiting? Yeah, they were waiting. Okay. I really don't like it when all-rounders wait around. I think we could have turned that into something really nice. Be careful there. Alright, secured that. Not a good fight. They secured the top lane. Hopefully we can get this defense for this bottom lane. Okay, we're not getting this defense. Oh no, what's that? Oh boy. Top farm is up. Oops. I'm gonna ping the top farm. We should prioritize some of these Indeedis that we got up right now. A lot of farm, a lot of experience that's gonna be vital for us to catch up again. Instead of playing instead of playing very aggressively. Unite move. Wait, no jungle. He's like one shot. Again, decision paralysis as well, it seems. Alright. Let's stick as a team for this late game right now. Try and stick as at least 4-man. And Absol is okay to kind of part with the team at this point. But everyone else, we should be sticking together. Oh. Oh no. You should have just kept running. You got a little too fancy at the end there. Okay, let the Lucario deal with that for the end. And then let's just kind of check the jungle, see if anyone is trying to counter. No one's here. Are you precautions everyone? Okay, there we go. Predictions, there we go. Are your predictions ever wrong? I think they've been wrong before. I think they can be wrong now. Wait, they have a Delphox? He ran away from me. I think we can still win this Rayquaza fight. We have Unite moves up. They have longer cooldown timers than us. We need to take prediction. Maybe that's too meta, but we need to take some precaution. Some caution right now. Okay, so they're gonna secure that. We know someone's actually over here. We can get a quick, just like, steal on. It's gonna put them at a pretty good disadvantage now. Using my Unite move essentially for the first time this game. Alright, got the wipe. Here we go. Let's get this. Let's get this. Let's go. 100 points coming in our way. I think if we got a defense, we'll win. We'll know if we're ahead or not by the timer. Oh, it's too close to tell still. Does Absol still have his shield up? Absol can score more points. That would be pretty good for us. Oh, I should back. Watch out for any backdoors. Absol still has his shield up, I believe. Or I want to see what's going on. Okay, let's go check. No points. Double KO. Mimikyu's middle. Gonna get some points up there. 72 points. Ensures the victory. So many points on the ground over there. Alright. So now it's just as long as I can get these defenses. Oh yeah. The Flash with high horsepower play. Let's go. And Harold's prediction proven wrong. They allowed their metagross to get cut out. Looks like we were ahead though. Wait, were we ahead? We double check. Oh, it did matter. Mimikyu's backdoor did matter. Also, that was the Izzy that we played with earlier, was it not? The one you said likes to go Icicle Spear, I think is the other moveset. Can't remember right now. But not Ice Fang. Maybe I just proved to him that Ice Fang's the way to go. Did most damage. Honestly, he's good. You can tell he's really good with that character. Alright, look at that. I had faith in the team. And the team came together at the end, where it most matters. Good job, team. Max Gamers, how you doing, man? You want to play a game? Do you know what servers you're playing on? Hopefully we can lane with Jimmy Tutron. Nope. Okay. We're going to be going with this Savulage. Although I don't feel confident going supporter for this game, so we'll just go double carry. Oh, actually no, we're gonna be laning with Goofy. Okay. What? 1 second. Alright, who are we against? That's not a bad team. We got a couple targets to go after, although they do have a pretty good snowball potential. Not let the Mr. Mime try and take any points up there. Kind of like left all their farm up, so we'll just kind of happily take it. It's not safe being here anymore though. Junglers are definitely done their rotations. Be careful, Goofy. Top lane's pushing really nicely as well though, so... Yeah, it looks like the jungler's top. Yeah, jungle's top, so we're actually pretty safe to kind of just play very aggressively here now. Interesting trade there. I'm feeling that we can maybe like kind of push in this top lane right now. So Village is a bit It's a bit to handle being an attacker right now, not being able to be at my Dragapult stage. So we gotta play a little bit more passively right now. Top lane's really doing good though, so that's a lot of stress off our back. Now we don't have to worry about getting ganked. Oh, speak of the devil actually. Oh boy. Alright. I think I could have definitely played that a lot better. I kind of just ignored the mime a lot. Definitely didn't play in my favor there. Seen Chili before, the person streams with no voice or cam. Yeah, I thought originally about doing no voice cam, but not that personable. I ain't got nothing to hide. Okay, hopefully the mime doesn't come here. Get the secure. Also, pretty nice knowing BZ's gonna try and be there for the secures with his Bitter Blade. Nice Unite move. Very nice Unite move. Damage reduction really coming in clutch with that Unite, you can tell. Alright, so hopefully we can get level 9 now. There we go. Alright. So really this game now comes down to not being caught out at the 2-minute mark, 2-minute 30-second mark. If we just don't play too aggressively at that point, then we're good. Done deal game. Still 30 seconds until jump pads. I couldn't move. Mr. Mime is definitely the one to watch out for though, so. Bit of a hard target to go for because of his showtime. But not impossible. Probably gonna have to deal with like Decidueye first and then move on to Mr. Mime, but then also keep a good distance away from him. Cannot get too close for sure. Partner doesn't mind about accidentally showing herself when you're alive. A little bit she does. I don't expect you to come in front of the camera for a while. Although she might like pop up in the background occasionally. Or we might hear her in the background talking. Me and BZ had the same idea. We're like, this Decidueye has got to go. Here we go. Can we get a Quadra? Got the slow on him. But, yeah. Too aggressive. Well, thanks for the subscription, Shadow. Since she's always the easy target, you don't understand how happy I get when I see a Decidueye when I'm playing Dragapult. I cannot explain how easy it is to get to max Phantom Force stacks when there's a Decidueye on the other team. Like it's so easy. How you doing, Prince? I think we got a slot open. I think someone asked earlier, although I'm not too sure if they had left. If you're still there, let me know. But if you do the join command, you'll see in the top right of the screen just have a little waiting for someone to join thing. If you do that, then your name will pop up there, and it's a good reminder to invite to have you invited to the next game. Someone's in this bush. We're very, very good to get this mime KO right now. Alright. Let's leave. Oh, okay. Alright. Should be game. We have 15 seconds on them. That's like more than enough time. Decidueye is too busy whipping something else. It's just Blastoise up right now. He's busy bottom lane. Okay, yeah, this is game. GG's. Like, the only person who could possibly do anything on their team was the Mime. So getting him out very early, I'm sorry to say, was the best play. Ooh, Harold took that spot. Let's go. Harold. By the way, Sal, how you doing, man? The Decidueye players have a different mind than everybody else. Oh no! You monster! Now I'm on timeout for the rest of the game. Too tired, next game you'll play? I like how we have a healthy amount of trolling in this community. Alright, Prince, if you're still there, I think we got an open slot. Just type in that lobby code in the top left once I'm able to get back in the lobby. Got a blue badge on Decidueye. You run on site when you see a dive Pokemon. That's when you gotta start playing, you gotta start playing like 4D chess with the other team. Like, you know I'm gonna be there, so I'm gonna go in the top bush instead of the bottom bush type shit. Although it's saying a lot that he got MVP on the team. This guy just wanted to get those points off just to get that status. Alright, overtime continues. And we have a prince. A real life prince. Because, I mean, it says Prince for why. What else can I think, right? A real life prince is going to be joining, so it's going to be exciting. Hey, Goofy went up a tier. Let's go, let's go. Good job, Goofy. Give him the good old Pikachu smile. Alright. I am assuming that Yun is Prince or what? MVP's crazy. Tough to play Owl when supporter isn't following you to give you vision. Or when you don't have like all-rounders or defenders to act as a front line. If you have like a really good supporter who truly knows how to play the supporter role in this game, you're basically unstoppable as like most attackers. It's kind of crazy how much of a difference a good supporter makes. Or even just like having a supporter on the team, like all the difference. Alright, hopefully we can go against that Decidueye again. Let's pull out the dragon. Oh, Goofy got other plans. Goofy's like, hey, let me show you how to really play this owl. No pressure, no pressure. But Sal does have a ribbon, so he will be judging you. The team's a bit attacker heavy now. Okay. Mrs. Windmill took one to the team. Took one for the team and one side up. So thank you, Mrs. Windmill, for balancing out that team. Had a match enemy alchemy was farming the entire time. Felt so bad for the team. Oh no! We're playing against Yi. Van Yi. This guy's on my friends list and he's honestly really good. Luckily he's playing support, but he's actually in the Discord server as well, by the way. Link in the description, or just put in the command to join the Discord. But we're familiar with Yi over here, and he's pretty good. Oh, don't take that, Goofy. Are you going jungle? Alright. Oh, you got it too? Okay. Hope you're listening. You can't, that's one thing you can't really do as a jungle. When you're going in there, best to just ignore everything else. And just go into the jungle, because it does put us behind it quite a bit. Okay, Torchix is going to be farming that. Hopefully he doesn't... He got it. That's not good. I get it. Alright. Minor setback. Bit of a throwback to Mugi there. Oh, they got the Darkrai. This is gonna be pretty difficult. Very easy for Darkrai to get these Dark Voids off, although we did a very good job defending there. Hoping we could convert something into a KO, but wasn't able to go our way. Lapras, no EXP share. Decidueye taking first farm. We're struggling, but we're here still. Okay. Oh, we shouldn't be taking that. Okay. Okay. Let me just digest what's going on right now in the game. We're doing a lot of... The people we're queued with are doing some pretty big mistakes right now. We can't be taking Jungle's farm like that. Also gotta be more on top of rotations. Not something we can't come back from, but it definitely is ensuring that we lost this early game. So it might be a bit of an uphill battle until we can get to the 3-minute mark. Dang. We want that KO. Got a bit too greedy for that KO there. Well, this is definitely not how I imagined the game would go at this point. We're gonna need to do a new strategy, which is a bit of a selfish strategy, I admit, but it's one that does ensure that we can at least do something at the late game stage. As it stands, though, we are very behind. Oh, he's taking his stuff. So winning this game just through team fighting is not going to be the option for us. Okay, luckily I didn't get hit by that Dark Rod Unite, because that would be devastating for me. Also, they got a little too cocky. They still don't have jump pads up. He actually did go down, eh? Okay, well, that's a bit of a shame. I didn't pop my X attack in time. Please do not surrender. Okay, good. Alright, so let's just continue farming up. We're not gonna actually defend top lane. I'm just gonna kind of ignore it right now because, again, not going well. Let's see if they can get that defense while we can get some good farm. And then when the Regieleki, before it can crash in, we'll be ready. But yeah, fight outside. Yeah, that's what I expected. Trying to force a fight in a bad circumstance. Whoa, that... Wait, I want to see that. I can't believe I got hit by that Cinderace. Oh, I can't believe I got hit by that Cinderace. This game's a bit cooked. This game's a bit cooked right now. Alright. So now we need to just get some more pressure on the map for when we want to do our rip on the Quasar. Hopefully we're able to even do the rip on the Quasar. This is a bitty like eggs in one basket strategy. I don't have my invisibility up. Hoping that happened like a second later. Dealing with that in Cinderace. Can I 1v1 the Cinderace is gonna be the big question. A lot is gonna come down to that, and I know I can easily lose to a Cinderace. Surrender or get annihilated? I'll take annihilation. Well, too late for that. I choose Annihilation. What a cooked game. Ooh, very distracted. It's so funny because we're so behind. Even if I do this secure and like nobody like does anything by stealing it, like there's no chance we win. Just the greatest irony of the situation. That guy's probably gonna appear out of nowhere. He got me with the feint. I mean with the untargetability. Well, we tried. This is one of those games where if we just had better like defending and also didn't really just have such a horrendous early game, things would have been much, much different. I see what you're trying to do, Harold, but it was overtime. And I don't make the rules of overtime. I just enforce them. So that's going to be it from right now. Queued up with people from chat? Yes, I am. I do hope that if they are listening, though, yeah, there's a couple mistakes that were made. Some rotation mistakes. Taking the buffs is not that good to do, taking it from the jungler. But on the flip side too, jungler taking the first farm from the laners is very bad, and not kind of rotating back into their jungle, taking those buffs as soon as they spawn, like, you know, keeping kind of your own mental timer on when your red buff and blue buff's gonna spawn back up, so you can kind of get them immediately. Stuff you gotta be taking into account when you're playing the jungle. But there's a lot that goes into this game, and there's always something that, you know, everyone can improve on, myself included. I just hope that, you know, people watching also can recognize some of the mistakes that are being made and kind of adapt in their own games as well. But that's it for me, guys. Thank you again for watching. Thanks again for playing. And I will see you guys tomorrow. First, I'll come out with a video. We'll have one dropping tomorrow. We've got a new tier list with the new patch involved now. And yeah, we'll be streaming a bit earlier too. So we'll go a bit longer for tomorrow. Anyways, ciao, guys. Have a nice one.